What's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about how Mark Zuckerberg is going to lead us into the future. Now, whether you like him or not, and I personally am not the hugest Zuck fan, this week he gave us a huge glimpse at what our future is going to look like in terms of connectivity, in terms of communication, in terms of education, in terms of entertainment, in terms of transacting. He basically showed us the next iteration of mobile web, and it is crazy. And I think that most of what he said is going to come true. So we're gonna break down some of the most important parts of his keynote. First of all, this guy pulled an alphabet and changed the name of his company from Facebook to Meta. Facebook is still a product under his umbrella company Meta, but their core focus is now going to be on investing $10 billion a year into Metaverse technology. He was super big on the importance of AR and VR and how smart glasses are going to allow us to basically take the experience that we have on our phone and like put in front of our face, and everything is going to be way more immersive and way more interactive. And it looks pretty cool. So first of all, he started off by talking about how everybody's working from home. Everybody's looking at screens and it's like pretty distracting. But with the metaverse, you'll be able to be in your content, like a website will be a place that you can visit. If you're in a Zoom meeting, you'll be able to put on your headset or your smart glasses and you'll actually be like in the Zoom meeting. People will be represented with their avatars. So why am I even talking about this on this channel? Well, he talked about NFTs and how digital ownership will be important. How it will be important for you to take your digital goods from one app on the metaverse to the other, so that things aren't locked in like they are in Apple's current ecosystem. Transactions and goods will be authenticated on the blockchain so that everybody will know that your digital goods actually belong to you. He went in on the death of screens and how we won't be looking at screens in the future. Everything will just be represented with a hologram, a nice little hologram that we look at with our smart glasses. And he talked about how devices will no longer be distractions. In fact, they'll just enhance our perception of reality, the reality that we already know. So Zuck went into this new platform that Meta is creating called Horizon, where you'll be able to create virtual rooms to hang out with your friends, as well as games and events. They gave this really cool example. Imagine you're at a concert. You want your friend to be at the concert as well. Your friend just puts on their headset from home, and then they can see the concert, and you can see them in your glasses represented as their virtual avatar, which I thought was pretty cool. I think this will really open up a new wave of virtual rooms, VIP rooms, clubs, spaces, things that are like a lot cooler than just your basic Instagram live. Imagine a virtual room and then a celebrity jumps in. People will go crazy because people already do go crazy when a celebrity jumps in an Instagram live or something of the sort. This would also be really cool for podcasts as well, live podcasts. Another example he gave was playing chess with people from around the world. Now imagine you're a chess student and you want to learn from the best chess master in the world. You can actually do that in the metaverse, playing with holograms in real time, all of it represented through tech on your face. Now, Mark Zuckerberg touched on something really important. He said he knows that people are wary about linking their Facebook account to everything metaverse because nobody wants to do that, right? So he kind of hinted at maybe a way where we could anonymously pair our real identity with our virtual identity, perhaps with a crypto wallet. That'll be really cool. That'll make a lot of sense because then your transactions would just end up in your wallet along with your NFTs. Now, the thing that I think is going to be disrupted the most is education. I think we're going to live in a future where if your kid is not learning in the metaverse, your kid is going to be left behind. All the other kids are going to be smarter, but right now it's kind of the same as if your kid doesn't have access to the internet, they're learning at a much slower pace. The metaverse is going to be so engulfing and so addictive and so necessary to learning and entertainment that people are going to become addicted to it, especially kids. But your kid will be able to learn from the smartest teachers in the world, the best instructors in the world, in the most immersive way possible. Your kid will probably be able to learn at a curriculum that's tailored to them instead of one teacher trying to teach a class of 30, tailoring it to everybody. And we probably will reach a time where smart glasses are incredibly affordable as well as incredibly powerful. So education is going to be ridiculous. Surgery is going to be ridiculous. Imagine a doctor performing surgery across the world via the metaverse. Or you just talking to your doctor via the metaverse. So Meta is creating this SDK for developers to begin creating applications. One of the tools that he talked about allowing users to help build their apps was a hand SDK. So all the hand gestures on the Horizon platform will look the same. Kind of like how Apple provides an iOS SDK. Mixed reality is going to be ridiculous. Not only will it help with shopping, but imagine movies and TV shows, virtual pets, endless entertainment. Entire new industries will be created on the metaverse. Entire new jobs that we can't even comprehend right now in 2021. However, I thought it was interesting when the keynote did note that a bunch of technological breakthroughs have to happen before we get to the ideal metaverse, including displays, audio input, haptics, hand tracking, eye tracking, mixed reality, a bunch of stuff that just isn't there yet. But like I said before, Meta is investing $10 billion per year into pushing this technology forward for the metaverse. For comparison, Jeff Bezos invests $1 billion per year into Blue Origin. So crypto is really the tip of the iceberg. Blockchain was the tip of the iceberg. All of it was really been preparing us for this technology and everything that's what's to come with the metaverse. I truly hope for a decentralized metaverse governed fairly and nothing corrupt like the one we kind of know now with the ad tracking and all that. Now, because it's Mark Zuckerberg and he doesn't have the cleanest history, almost every video on YouTube that I found about the metaverse, majority was thumbs down because people are scared. I even posted an Instagram story about it and a bunch of people messaged me saying how frightened they were that Mark Zuckerberg is taking his company to this level. But I think if you were smart, you would look at this new horizon that we are, no pun intended, this new horizon that's coming in technological advancement and think, look at this potential. Look at these businesses that could arrive, these goods and services. Look at how the world could be helped with the metaverse. Everyone could be educated. Everyone could have access to information. People wouldn't be breaking their necks looking down all the time. Now, of course, the products that will be created on the metaverse will no doubt be almost or even more addicting than that of TikTok and Instagram. And it'll probably cause a lot of mental health issues like the mobile internet already does today, especially in the youth. But it's also important to think about how much the mobile internet has advanced society, how much money and how much wealth has been generated through the mobile internet, and how much will continue to be generated with this next iteration of mobile communication. I am very, 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 very interested to see where this goes. And just a side note, when Mark Zuckerberg announced that he was investing heavily in the metaverse, Decentraland digital real estate jumped in price, so people know what's up. Of course, this is not financial advice, but that digital real estate is coming soon and it's going to be very lucrative. Anyways, guys, I want to know what you think about the metaverse and Mark Zuckerberg's plan to pivot his company in this new direction. Are you afraid? Are you excited? What is an industry I didn't talk about that you think is going to be heavily disrupted by metaverse technology? I want to know. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah, someone asked me, do I smoke meat? Smoking meat. Smoking these meats. Smoking meats earlier in the day. Smoking these meats, just set the charcoal up and you